the president of Neighborhood Enterprises, an organization that manages housing for low and moderate income families on the near south side. Between 2000 and 2006, our organization lost 24 buildings, 60 apartment units. Nearly all of them occupied, all of them passing occupancy inspections, all of them demolished, and the land given to someone, two developers that built extensive single-family homes on our land that none of our people could afford. I watched the effort by the Missouri legislature to pass an eminent domain bill that would protect people from abuse. The St. Louis Business Journal said that Chris McKee and others were, this was in 2006, were on their way to raising $500,000 to oppose, actually I shouldn't say it that way, to see that eminent domain for private development wasn't excluded. They were successful. In January 2007, a third developer attempted to take another building from our organization. This time, we painted a mural, 24 foot high, facing Interstate 44 and 55, and said, "End eminent domain abuse." That mural is up to this day, and the Institute for Justice is fighting for our right to free speech to protest what was happening there. Mr. Wessels, I don't know whether to say I agree with you or disagree with you. I know the plan and public comments seem to say eminent domain is not a part of it. But I know that when blighting, there's three steps to losing your property. One is to have the area declared blighted. Anytime your area is not declared blighted, you're safer. So once the blighting occurs, then it's a matter of the alderman introducing a bill. In the past, for private development, I think it can be done without it. But you're a long ways down the road on this. I've heard and read that only 12, 15, 14, 20 properties are needed by eminent domain. There might be. Well, then why don't you specify what those are? Allow yourselves only 1 year, perhaps, to take them, and free the rest of the people in this development area from the threat of eminent domain. Furthermore, since you have no way, since we, the public, have no way of knowing what those properties are worth to the current owners, and fair market value isn't what they're worth to people who currently own them. It may be if they've written them in the process of selling, but if they don't want to sell as a heritage business or home, then I think, is it 3 minutes? Then I think you should offer them double if you're going to take their property. 1 year, offer them double, put it in the bill that you're not